Hello. Today we're going to talk about setting up an online portfolio, and we're going to discuss building and branding you. Now, I'm going to make reference to setting up an online portfolio for a designer, but you can apply this concept to almost any trade. So I'm going to break this down into 4 parts, and these parts are going to consist of the hub, media, social, and business. And what this is going to do in the end is it's going to allow you to have an internet presence and conduct business uh, by having yourself online. You're going to have yourself branded as a business uh, because you provide services, and we're going to get in depth with all the details and what's necessary and what you're going to need to do. And we're also going to do some designing in Adobe Illustrator because you're also going to need media for your brand. Now let's talk about the hub. The hub is Google, and this is going to be very important because this is going to serve as a connection and a key to open up all sorts of different Google accounts. What you're going to need to do first and foremost is you need a Gmail account. Now, you're going to want to, even if you do have a Gmail account, that's great, but make sure that it is your name. Now, first and last name, if that's for taken for some reason, then use your first underscore last name or something that just represents you. No superhero125 at gmail.com. Use your first and last name. Set up a Gmail account. Let's head over to Gmail and check this out because it's straightforward, it's easy to do, and you create account. You have all sorts of free things. You've got a lot of space, 15 gigs. You also have the chats and everything else that go along with the correspondence of having a Google Gmail account. And as I said before, this is going to open up a lot of other accounts that you're going to want to create. Now from Gmail, we're going to go to Google Plus, and we're going to set up a Google Plus social networking site that is going to house all of our information, media. Uh, I suggest and recommend you get involved, make connections, do some postings, circulate some of your stuff. And over at Google Plus, let's take a look what we have. Okay, now this is my Google Plus page. It has a whole bunch of posts that I enjoy, things that I'm into, the Adobe stuff, web design stuff. Uh, we have certifications, we have information, and we have a network and a hangout where we can chat and we can share information and talk and network. And here is the media that I was speaking of that we will be designing in Adobe Illustrator to brand yourself. So, okay, we have a Gmail account, and from that point, we go on and we create a Google Plus account. Now, once we have a Gmail account set up, we have our Google Plus account set up, I want you to head on over to Google Drive. Now, Google Drive is a place where we're going to be able to store our files and our media and our documents. And of course, a safe place for all your files. Hosted by Google. This is also a free service, and it's important because, well, it gives you 15 free gigabytes of storage and the ability to send your files off to clients or send links so your clients can come and see your files. and or just, friends, people, other designers, business, and it's a way to other people can share their drives with you as well. So it's a perfect way to store and share files, and this is the Google Drive. Now I'm going to talk about other Google tools that we're going to be setting up and using in the future, and now we have the ability to do that because our Gmail account and our login and password gives us the ability to open up and control other Gmail accounts that do all sorts of different things. For example, Google AdWords. Now, Google AdWords is the advertising network of Google. It is for taking your business banners and hosting them on the network so as that you can use advertising to increase sales and to increase traffic to your websites. Another tool we're going to be discussing and working with is Google Web Designer. Now, a very powerful tool for creating everything from web pages to banners to advertising to media, and that is the Google Web Designer. Now, Google Webmaster Tools, another important Google account that we'll be working with. This controls your web pages and it gives you access to the search engine and the ability to uh, index your websites and all sorts of different analytics and uh, components involved to help uh, with your media. And here's some other Google accounts that are important that we will be going into. And here we have Google AdSense. Now, this is the banner advertising network where you're going to host other people's banners on your websites, and in turn you generate income from doing so. Google My Business. Now, Google My Business is great once you're all set up, ready to do some business. You'd be sending off your information to Google My Business. They send you back a 4-digit code in the mail to verify that you're actually a real person doing a real business, and then you're easily found on the Google My Business network. Google Analytics. Now, Google Analytics takes a little work, but this is the analytics behind all your websites, and all your visitors, all your traffic, everything with what's going on, so you can analyze your site, your statistics, and know everything, and so you can modify and change different aspects of your online portfolio to make it better by using analytics. And now let's do a complete rundown of what we discussed with the Google setup and the complete hub. So on over here, we're going to set up a Gmail account with your name. From there, we're going to set up a Google Plus social media account, and we're going to import all our information, and we're going to get socially involved here. We'll discuss building out media for our branding later. And then we get a Google Drive, so we can store our files. We can swap media back and forth with clients. Now, AdWords. You're going to look into AdWords because this is the advertising network of the internet. Pretty much, can I say. Google AdWords, it's advertising. It's how money is made, generated, how businesses and people like you are found online through advertising. Google Web Designer. Google Web Designer we're going to get into extensively at some point because it's great. It's great software for designing all sorts of wonderful things. I'm going to show you how to master that. Teach you all sorts of great things in there. And we have the Google Webmaster Tools. Webmaster Tools. Okay. Yes, you want to be found on the web. You're going to be submitting to the search engines from here, and you're going to get all sorts of information and insight and tools available for your websites, web designing, maintaining you and your company brand. AdSense. We spoke. These are the advertising banners in websites that people see and people click on. And for example, if this is your website, so somebody else's banners, you're making money for them being there, people clicking on them. It's the AdSense network. Google My Business. Be found on Google Business. People review you, people contact you, you can post examples of your work, you can be found. And this, of course, is a great tool to put you and your business in the faces of people looking for your services. And Google Analytics, to wrap it all up with in the hub, well, this is how you can fine-tune your site by viewing reports, traffic, where people are coming from, what's going on with your website, tips, tricks on how to improve things, all sorts of good stuff going on in analytics. With all of these, we'll be going in depth to each one at a later time. But for now, we have the Google Hub all set and all ready to go.